Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, September 5th. Excuse the glasses, they're fogging up a little bit. It's a beautiful day, and I'm going to turn the camera around because my view is just a little bit better than your view right now. Yes, much better view. Had a wonderful night's sleep. You know, I sleep much better knowing the Magic Kingdom is just steps away. We are all ready this morning and we're going to head over to Disney Springs. Gonna have some lunch. I'm going to attempt to custom make my iPhone case. It was a case that I actually bought in the Emporium in Magic Kingdom quite a few years ago. But now, you know, that we have a different phone, it no longer fits. And Jennifer and Guy Selga, shout outs. I noticed that Guy had the case and I'm like, wait a minute, you've got my same phone. How do you have it? And he said he went to Disney Springs. So we tried in Magic Kingdom yesterday. They didn't have the design I wanted, so fingers crossed, that's it. I'm gonna look around, see what's new, try, even though we really want to go to Boathouse again, we're making ourselves go to a new place. And of course, you're coming with us. Let's go. Ko-osh. Oh, boat's coming. So we now know if you see a bus that says Tinkerbell, it's broken. The bus is broken. Wah, wah. Hollywood Studios, that's not our bus.
You're funny.
Not really. He's going to Hollywood. Hooray for Hollywood. We are in the co-op. I found my case. I'm so excited for my phone. And we're waiting for it to be printed. Chuy actually bought a Disney phone case. First time ever. But we're killing some time, and I just wanted to say, I love this sign. Isn't that nice? I like that. We've been singing along with me and Mrs. Jones. Wave hi! Alright. This is the shop of things I cannot wear. So we just arrived at Homecomin, and unfortunately our first impressions aren't that great. The hostess was very like, yeah. Now, Chuy did forget to tell them that we actually had a reservation, and they sat us like along back here, and one seat has a chair, and the other person has to sit on the bench. And because of my injury, I can't sit on something hard like that. But even Chuy said it's really uncomfortable. So, you know, it's not like there's maybe 4 tables here. It just opened. It's 11. And so he went back up to ask if we could, you know, move maybe back where there's 2 chairs, and she was like, all right. So the server though was really sweet because we were beginning to think we had sat there for almost 5 minutes and no one came to our table. So she immediately came over when we sat back here. So far so good. I'm gonna have a hard time deciding what to get. I know I'm gonna have hush puppies. I love them. And I should probably try their fried chicken, because that's what everyone talks about. So I'll show you the menu.
Lemon with your tea.
I'm fine, thank you. And I'm gonna have to try the cheddar cheese drop biscuits. I'm sorry?
Are you using that as a magnifying?
No, I'm vlogging.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought that was a good magnifying glass.
But because my eyesight isn't that great, even with, I mean, the bifocals are like I'm trying to read the menu and then make sure I'm in focus, so I have to hold the glasses down.
Well, welcome home, y'all. Where are you coming from?
New York.
Well, upstate or by the city?
Oh, Manhattan.
All right. Thanks for coming down. My best friend's from Upper East Side.
Oh, good.
Now, I heard, sir, we don't get along with gluten. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna go there and color.
The manager came over and was really helpful with negotiating Chuy through the menu. And I really wanted to try the cheddar drop biscuits on their own. I know that they're known for their chicken and biscuits, but I want to savor the chicken and I want to savor the biscuits separately the first time. So he steered me towards the dinner, which is a little more food than I really wanted, but you know, I don't have to eat it all. And then I get to taste the mashed potatoes and I get a cheddar drop biscuit. And I started with hush puppies. Sure, you got the ribs, you got the braised ribs. So yeah, he was really, really helpful. And we're hungry. It's been like 12 and a half hours since we ate. We didn't have breakfast this morning. So we wanted to be hungry.
You want to talk about your new phone case?
So happy. I think I mentioned it, but I didn't show it to you. So happy. Now it matches my really odd smell.
Because it's new.
Yeah, it's new. So these were printed at the Co-op from D-Tech, and Chuy got a cocoa one. Look, he got his name on it. Isn't that cool? I really love the grip on these. The one I ordered from the internet, it was all very slick, and sometimes it would like slide off the table and stuff, but this is, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a lovely grip. Excellent, we're very happy with these. Hush puppies! Okay. Oh, that's so pretty! Look how nice that is! Okay, let me try this. I just have to try it plain.
That's a shrimp cocktail.
Very yummy. I don't remember what the sauces were. I'm not going to do the spicy one. They're good. That is amazing looking.
Mango in the bottom. Avocado. Shrimp.
What is that, slaw?
Yeah.
What did you think so far, appetizers? Your shrimp cocktail was really good. Maybe a little less slaw, but it was beautiful presentation. My hush puppies were good. I personally like them a little sweeter. I didn't care for the hotness that was in them, but it's a personal choice. They were good if you like them that way. Now, we are winning at lunch.
Braised short ribs.
Braised short ribs. Look at all those vegetables. Mashed potatoes, but oh my gosh. Look at that chicken. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out if this rivals Trail's End. And of course I had to get the cheddar drop biscuit to try and some taters. How is it? Oh, you just tried the potatoes. Uh-oh. Oh, we've died and gone to heaven. The mashed potatoes are really good. The biscuit, this is what I'm excited about. Oh my gosh. It's probably the best fried chicken I've ever eaten. Hands down. Not a lie. This is amazing.
of the place?
Frozen, you know, it's as good as it is. You know, they're not mass produced, they fry them fresh. But these are, I mean, look how plump that is. Usually when you bite into a chicken leg, you know, the batter on this though, I will dream about this. They're really good. Sorry about the lighting. I tried. I am going to talk about this fried chicken for the rest of my life. It really is the best fried chicken I've ever eaten. Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, like your mom watched this video.
My mom doesn't watch my mom. She doesn't even have internet. The food was really good. It started out a little rocky, and I think it was just really the hostess. Now she's smiling. You know, maybe she had a really bad morning. Maybe somebody was kind of crappy to her right before they opened the restaurant. That's okay. Everyone else here has been so nice, lovely. I wish I could eat more. I mean, I took a few bites of the breast, and the breast meat was so moist. It's a pretty big piece, but you know, Chuy kept telling me, eat the thigh. That thigh had not one piece of bone in it anywhere. I ate the entire thigh. She said it soaks in the buttermilk batter for 24 hours. I want to eat more mashed potatoes, but I'm too full.
Look at mine. They gave me a huge piece.
He had a huge amount of potatoes.
The meat was awesome.
Boy, you ate your vegetables. How were the lima beans?
They were good.
Did you try them with some Chianti?
No.
No, is it lima beans?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. And the tea is really good. I love iced tea. We bring our own sweetener. We bring Trubia. The iced tea is really good. That was a great lunch. It was a really good lunch. I think, you know, Boathouse and this, you know, we were at, was it Cucina Fontana? Cucina Fontana, we went a year ago. Between the three of them, that one would be the one to cut. There's still so many new places to try here. Well, not just for us. We tend to go back to the same thing that we know we love.
But now,
This is a good example of why we should just work our way through all of the restaurants here at Disney Springs. Come and eat the fried chicken. Oh my gosh. It's really good. I don't know, do you want dessert? I'm awfully full.
maybe here or maybe somewhere else. Let's see what they have.
I want to go to the ganachery, because I've heard they have some really good chocolates. I wanted to bring them back to the room, but you know, it's going to be 90. I don't know how well. Maybe if we bought them at the very end before we get on the bus. Otherwise, I'll just buy a few pieces in the store. Okay, I'm just going to keep repeating myself how wonderful the food is here. Hopefully I don't have chicken in my mouth.
Take two. Hold on. How's the chicken?
The chicken is so good. I just spent another 5 minutes talking to the poor server who eats here all the time, I'm sure, about how good is that chicken. And I can't remember if I said it or not because I just keep talking about it. The thigh purposely doesn't have a bone in it. So I ate the entire thigh. I ate about 2/3 of the chicken leg. And I took a couple bites out of the breast, but I wanted to save room for dessert. The hush puppies are very good. I personally like sweeter hush puppies. These are more savory. There's cheese in them and a little bit of a pepper to give them a little heat. They were delicious, but I only ended up eating about half of them. Just one, I was hungry, but yeah. again, it's a personal taste. It's a personal preference. I like my stuff sweet. Chewy's turn.
So that was the narration of the chicken part 2. Because she loves that thing and she's not stopping talking about it. Which I'm happy about it. So, yeah. My food was great. The pork tenders are awesome. They were.
You didn't have pork tenders?
No, I'm sorry. The short ribs were good. I'm sorry. I didn't even know. I'm losing my mind. The short ribs are.
We're in a food coma.
Yeah, pretty much. We're in a food coma. And see if I show up. I don't know. It's too dark.
Yeah, no, start over. Oh no, we'll keep going.
But they were good, actually.
Food coma, food
And
coma.
I like that they cater me for everything. Options about gluten-free, which makes me happy. So I'm on day 3. I'm not trying any.
He wouldn't even cheat and taste just a little bit of the fried chicken breading. He's good.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Ko-osh.
Chewy's got a Disney phone case.
So is it from the movie Coco? And this is Recuérdame means remember me. But I should have put, instead of my name down here, I should have put Diane. So it says Recuérdame Diane.
How could I ever forget you? I would never. You're my husband and the love of my life. I would never forget
Yeah,
you.
but for me it's a meaning having your name there, not mine. But I thought about it too late when they already printed out. But oh well.
Well,
I
you
might
could spend another $30 and buy another one.
I might get another one, but not now.
I love you, Poppy.
I love you too.
Oh, that was. The chicken was really good.
And I'm gonna hear that for the rest of the trip.
Yep. I don't even think we're gonna go to Trails End now. Nah.
No need for that.
Because I would only go for the chicken.
Not anymore.
Oh, I got it. Just as your expression. Oh. Oh, their ice cream is amazing. So Chewy just got a little bowl of ice cream. There was something that he could eat, but he chose not to. He's full. And I'm gonna have a few bites of this. It's the chocolate pecan pie. Their homemade ice cream here is really good. I will definitely come back here. What about you?
Yeah.
Yum. This is so good. Now, we need to discuss the pecans for a minute. They're coated very, very lightly. But there's the perfect hint of saltiness on them. It's a really, really good dessert.
Now we can die happy.
It's really the perfect amount of salt. Yay! And you know my theory, I may have told you guys before, no matter how full you are, there is always room for ice cream. This is because your food is kind of in chunks in your stomach. So there's all these nooks and crannies, and the ice cream perfectly melts into the nooks and crannies and doesn't fill you up any more than you already may be.
Alrighty, good theory, but it's actually not.
There's nothing more disappointing than getting a slice of pecan pie and the pecans are a little stale. These are perfectly crisp. It's a perfect piece of pie. Pecan pie. Name that movie. I would like to partake of a piece of your pecan pie. As you can see, it is packed now, except for the outside patio. It's a little muggy. I'm gonna walk over here by the kitchen. You know, this part of me from my mom feels bad for leaving so much food, but you know what? I'm just not gonna force myself to eat it just because it's there. So we probably only ate half of our food, but it's a lot. That chicken dinner easily served 2 people, but the chicken wasn't very good, right?
No, it wasn't.
So we stopped in here so Chuy could get a dessert. This used to be baby cakes for those of you who remember that location back when it was Disney Springs. Chuy is partaking in a cinnamon sugar donut. Good? This looks amazing to me.
You want a fork for the tea cake? Sure.
This is a lemon pound cake that looks, whoops, sorry about that, looks amazing. Let me show you some of the other items. Ooh, pineapple upside down cake. Dipped cookies, and for those of you who don't know, it's all gluten-free, soy-free, free of everything except calories. These look really good. And look how pretty the cupcakes are. There's all these yummy things that have a little mixture of everything. Ooh, these look decadent. That one with the coconut looks awesome. Oh. Is that chocolate as dense and moist as it looks? Mmm. Ooh, and they have chocolate soft serve. Awesome.
I like this one.
And cute uniforms.
It's cute on most days.
Okay, so I got 3 little pieces of chocolate from the ganache, the ganachery.
Oh, good.
This is the mint. Chuy just gave me a piece of the lemon pound cake. It's incredibly moist. Here's the next one, and I'm drawing a blank of what it was. Oh, the hazelnut. And last but not least, the caramel. These are $3 a piece. Kind of pricey, but the chocolate is amazing. So I think I forgot to mention that the chocolates were from the store called the Ganachery. And it's a little, if you're facing the hanger bar, it's to your left, and it'll be on the left side. It's very small. You know, yes, it's not cheap chocolate, but it's really good. And what I wanted to get, but we are just way too full from all that fried chicken, is they have homemade s'mores. And that's like this tall, but they make the graham crackers themselves, the marshmallow, everything's made themselves. And he told me it's seasonal, and it's gonna be going off the menu around the 3rd week of September. So I don't know if by the time I get this up, it'll still be there. But I've seen someone, you know, try to eat it. It's quite messy, and just because of the size, and you know, s'mores are kind of messy anyway. Yeah, I'd like to give that a try. Chuy loved his gluten-free products. They're everything but nut-free. And because I was reading the sign, because now the government, whatever the, you know, the people who rate this kind of stuff, consider now, they put coconut, it's now considered a nut, and they heavily rely on coconut oil in their cooking. So they are not nut-free. And one of the other ingredients, the flour, the almond flour and stuff they get, the same plant processes nuts. So if you have a nut allergy, that's the only thing you have to worry about when you go there. But their food is really good. So you ready? I think we're gonna head back to the resort. We're gonna spend a little time in the pool. We'll see you in a bit.
So now we're here in the water. I have a beautiful sirena.
Ariel, sister. Are you my princess?
Yeah, I am. All right.